Facebook and YouTube now?
Let me check. We should be.
We should be. Hello. If anybody's
And
watching, we got a
yes,
like. Oh, cool.
we are live.
Yay, it worked. So, excuse me. Yep. If anybody is watching, say hello to us in the comments. We're on Facebook and YouTube Live. And we can tell where you're watching from. And even if, like if somebody's on Facebook, they might not see your comments. But Larry Kerwin, I can see and hear y'all. Yay, he's on YouTube. And Jason, Jason, I hate that you've got your name like that because Joey, it throws me off. Jason Pendry is Joey.
Joey.
Yes, thank you very much. Whoops, yeah, so very cool. And Larry says, you can tell that I'm watching from my office. Well, I can tell where you're watching.
From Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah. We don't have that much reverse ability to be able to see where you are. So you're safe in your bathroom or wherever. Well, Joey says Jason is a stupid name. I don't know why you think it's a stupid name. Why is it a stupid name? It works. Yeah, it works. Except I know it's you when I see it. But if I'm trying to use my visual cues to get my mouth running right, it's not working for me. So, a couple of things. Just want to mention that we had 21 teams. Yeah, it's a fake name, Joey. We've got 21 teams, and how many have come in so far?
We have 12 teams submitted, so we're waiting on 9. Yeah. If I can math.
If you can math. And let's see, just to kind of give y'all, I'll make this full screen so y'all can see. Right now, 2 teams are in the process of uploading. And Midnight Sun, it was 44%, and y'all see how the bars slide back and forth. And Saturn Studios, it's kind of like watching a horse race, you know. We got Midnight Sun coming up in the background. So, yeah, Midnight Sun, coming up again. Around the curve he goes. Saturn Studios, 87% done. And they keep switching places. I don't know why it does that, but it's really cool to watch. So, thought y'all might get a kick out of seeing those. We had 4 teams up a minute ago, so I guess the other 2 got theirs.
It's all uploaded, it looks like.
Yeah. Let me see something. Oh, can you? I don't want to show off anybody's. Yeah. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So, like, these are the teams, and see, we can see who's on time and who's still to go. So, the ones with the green are showing that they're on time eligible. So, as long as we don't have trouble with the films, which if y'all played them before you put them up, we should be good. We're still waiting on, I forget what the green, the digital team roster. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to remember what all this stuff is myself. So the ones that don't have a film title, they're still in the process of filling out their rap form. Brian Doughton already messaged me and said he might be late. And I said, keep at it. So we got our fingers crossed for him. Well, everybody really that hasn't started the process yet. But we've got a couple of team posters already. I love the What a Catastrophe. I don't want to open that. If I open it for you to see it closer, it'll show the person's email, and I don't want to do that. And then we've got pen pals over here. So if you have a poster or you want to make a poster, you can put that up anytime, and I can share it to our Facebook page. And use it in promoting the upcoming screenings and such. So, yeah. Let's go back to upload monitor.
Yes.
Okay. Got third. Colonel Popcorn, bringing Bob. And they just started less than 20. So I guess it's like when things slow down and there's no activity. See, Colonel Popcorn. It's in order by the activity that's going on with their file. Saturn Studio looks like they're almost done. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Elric's in the house. So you having fun watching? And yeah, Elric, Brian, Smith. Yeah. So I was just telling. This is what I get when I'm like producing and hitting buttons at the same time. Now you know why on my podcast I'm always so addled sometimes, because it's like, wait a minute, I'm trying to find graphics and
there's too much to do here.
Yes, and especially if I'm going around to websites too that I'm showing live and but Joey, you were saying that you were able to help out with several films this weekend, and I was telling Jen about it, and I said we need to have a competition of who can be related to the most films in any given weekend. So I do want you to try harder next time. But what was the total on the films this weekend? Type it in if you're paying attention. He might be already gone. I don't know.
Oh.
So
you got to help 2 teams.
Only 2? Oh, I thought there were. Okay, you had a few others, though, that were potentials. Yeah. Okay. So, what? You just typed my name. I don't know why. Okay. And I need to check. Okay, luckily the emails have slowed down. Am I getting... Okay, so we got some other people watching. Yeah, so if you're watching, do type in a comment and let us know that you're with us and what team you're on. Only two, like Noah said to the animals. Thank you, Joey.
Next 48 though, we want you to up that number.
Definitely. And I'm trying to think of... I know some people were having questions about uploading forms and stuff, but I think... Oh, that was... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I got a question here that Revenge isn't on. Crazy. Just... All right, Jen, you can tell... Yeah, I told you about a couple of questions that came across. You do that and let me... If you want to tell them about what... the forms and the times and stuff like that.
When we were talking about like the wrap form and putting the time stamps on everything and worrying about naming your files, whatever you name it, it's going to rename it whenever you upload it. So you don't have to worry about keeping it a consistent, I don't know, like team name, film name, whatever, because it's just going to re-upload it, rename it as you upload it. And when it comes to worrying about the times, you don't have to worry about that anymore either, because we're going to be able to see what your times are for your films in our handy dandy little system here.
Yeah. So, it doesn't have to be you know, if your time's off for a few seconds or something, it's not gonna. The
Not a
system's
big
not
deal.
gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna spit it back out at you. It's really handy if you fill out the roster on Cinema 48 because
it makes our job a little bit easier.
Yeah, and it lets you list the characters that your actors played, which that helps too. Because if we do Best Actor, Best Actress award, we can actually see who they were and get the names spelled right and stuff. Kenny Fair says he's watching. Yes, Kenny's 13th Pygmy. Hello. Well, he's not a 13th Pygmy. He's a 13th Pygmy member. So, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you were liking it, Joey. I don't know how much you've messed with it, but it's been helpful. So we still got Colonel Popcorn. He's at 23%, but he's good. As long as you've got it started before 7:30, you're going to be good.
Yep, we've got 18 minutes left. So we've got 13 teams submitted. So come on, we're just waiting on 8. 8 more guys.
Let's see.
8 more teams.
Yeah. 13 teams submitted, all on time, obviously. And if anybody's curious, let's see. I don't know. Can you see that? The time?
It's if you make it full screen, we can see it.
No. Wait a minute. Okay, so it opened a new screen, so it's not sharing. But there's this huge ass time clock. Let me let me go back over here. I'll show you. Where am I going?
We have a question in the comments, Iris, about does it matter if an actor was listed, but the editor deleted their entire scene and they're no longer in the film?
No, that does not matter. It might matter to them, but it's okay. You listed them in good faith. Yeah, Joey says he said for years that they should do it this way, but we all miss the live in person. Yeah, I miss seeing everybody, but I also know how tired everyone was and schlepping in. And, you know, now it's one thing, there's some cities, and I don't know how they do it. There was, I remember seeing footage from Vietnam where they had 2 different bars that they were doing their drop off at because they had so many people participating, so many teams, and there's such a distance in their city. So they had one on one side of town and one on the other side, and they were simultaneously casting from both places. And there was about 300 people in each location. And it was their drop off, and everybody's like, yay, you know, and they're all doing the countdown and all that. And I'm like, we're good if we have a half dozen people going 10, 9. They're ready to go to sleep, you know?
Yes.
So matters to me too, since it was the only actor I got to do makeup on. Oh, yeah, Kelly's a great makeup artist and has won a couple of awards for it. Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay, so let me go back over here to the screen. And, Reggie's there, but apparently it's not sorted out. Oh, okay.
Hi, Lori. I see you in the comments.
What happened is, for some reason, the team that got revenge, what was that? Was that oh God, I can't remember who got revenge. But I've talked to them. Do what?
I said if it's important, I'll go look it up real quick.
It's not real important, but they went to look up their genre to do their rap form, and they couldn't find revenge in the genre listing, and it's because it wasn't an alphabetical order. For some reason, the genres didn't go in alphabetical order, so it was under Western. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to go back to full screen on the monitor thingy, and let me go over here, and I'm going to refresh the screen. And we've got 14 teams submitted so far. Who are we still waiting on? We're still waiting on Lee Legg's team, Chris Medico, Jay Burkholder, Brian Doughton attempting fate, and Olivia with Layla, Kristen with Ink Studios, got to remember that, and Tanya with Mendicant's Delirium. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah.
Yep, that's right.
Wow. Okay, so let's go up here to the monitor and see what's happening. We got the team from UNC Asheville. They just started uploading, and they're going to overtake Colonel Popcorn. Looks like. That's funny. Somebody's got a better web connection.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. And still waiting on Mendicant Stiller because, as usual, Kelly's on her team. It's her sister, so she can say that. That's not from me. Okay, so we're going to hide that. No, I'm not. I want to show it, but just not as big. Okay. Got to remember which I'm doing. Okay, so if you're watching, we got more people watching. Say hello. Tell us what team you're on, and that you're still awake and you're still alive. We're alive. We are live.
In multiple places.
Yeah. So if you're on, and it's recording, so it'll be there for posterity. Oh my God. And I'm trying to think of some of the other creative questions I had this weekend. I got a lot of questions, but it wasn't anything really urgent or are the Roberges watching? Jason, I mean Braden. My yes, Iris, find your words. The tech guy told me he needs to refresh his screen.
Right. The upload says last activity was 10 minutes ago, so their upload has stalled. And we've got a question asking if we can confirm the ones we've already received. So I'm just going to go ahead and list these people if that's okay.
I'll go back here. I'll go back to the screen, and then you can, yeah.
Okay.
So there we go. And let me go over to the screen and go to the project. So all the people that you're seeing at the top
with the green banner.
Mm-hmm.
These are all on time eligible.
So the ones at the bottom are the ones we're waiting on. Go away. Sorry, I'm on screen. There we go. Six. Yeah, those six. It's kind of skewed. It's hard to see.
So we've got 15 that are on time eligible right now. And we've got just under 10 minutes left to be on time.
Let's go over here. Got a couple more. Okay, I just...
Let's see.
New same file. I am multitasking, people. Can you tell? Not doing it too well. Okay. Come on. Come on, Braden. And
So to let you guys know, I asked Iris this question earlier. Let's say, using Kernel Popcorn as this example, if their upload continues to stall, whenever, let's say, past 7:30, they reestablish their connection, they're still counted as on-time eligible because they began their upload prior to 7:30. So that's why it's really important to start your upload as soon as you can.
yes, because as long as you don't change it, it's fine. It's just whether or not you started, because it does that little time stampy thingy, and the computer knows. Yeah, Jason told me use English, Iris. I prefer telepathy. It's much easier. Oh my God. Let's see. Have we gotten any activity there? And let me go back and see. Upload. So we should have, we got 15 teams submitted. So we're waiting on 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is, and like Kernel Popcorn, they'll be fine as long as they don't change their file. And I've sent him a message saying, how about resetting? I mean,
Refreshing.
Refreshing, yeah. Again, use my words.
You're doing great, Iris.
Yeah, thank y'all. So, so we've got screenings coming up this week on Thursday and Friday, 2 different screenings. All the team leaders should have gotten an email today from me for the code to get your free access to the screening. And I gave you instructions if you want to share with friends or family, or post on Facebook, advertise that your screening is coming up. Share. And Joey, look, way cool to see the films going on. Yeah, you can do it. And maybe that's what I need to do, is just shut up and show this. I don't. But we're working with Kernel Popcorn, still stuck, and ink is going.
Yeah, we're almost at the 5-minute mark, so
Ooh.
time's almost up.
I know.
And we've got 6 teams left to submit.
But yeah, the screening, the website now can be found on our links on Facebook in the events. I've put the links to the Group A and Group B, so if people want to know where to go to get tickets or whatever. And what we'll do is we'll have the live screening the screening will go on, and then once it's done, you'll have like another 48 hours to be able to watch it. I thought it was clever that way, setting 48 hours. And then, but after the very first screening, we're going to jump on to Zoom for the Q&A. Letters to the Projectionists. They're the ones that had the revenge film. And Overkill's in there now.
All right, just 4 teams left to submit. And we've got 4 minutes left.
Let me see something.
Oh,
Hoping Braden didn't just leave his computer and not check on it for a few minutes. We'll go get some
3
dinner.
left.
Somebody else just joined it. Layla Films.
Layla Films.
God, this is getting down to the wire, folks.
Oh, yes. It's exciting, though.
Hey, I don't know if you got my message, but you need to refresh your screen. It stopped. It's stagnant, and you and the computer guy on our end saw it and said you might want to tell them to refresh their screen. So you'll be good. Just don't change your file. Okay. Bye. Okay, so we got Braden taken care of. We should see a change in Colonel Popcorn in a minute.
All right.
Oh yes, Kelly exporting now. Wait a minute. Where are? Oh, so Kelly is stressful's not exciting. So Kelly, tell us 1, 2, 3. Where is I mean, is it exporting or is it because she's not uploading it yet? I don't think.
No, I don't see it uploading yet.
We
The
got
ones
2.5 minutes.
And we're missing Be Kind Films, Attempting Fate, and Mendicant's Delirium. Those are our last 3 teams.
Ooh. All right. So and Kelly is referring to Mendicant's Delirium. Yeah. There is a difference between stress and excitement. But these are so cool to watch. Asheville's almost done. Oh, God. I love the names of these.
Mm-hmm.
Letters to the Projectionist. A short film about revenge. Dog Eat Dog World. Oh, she's exporting from Adobe, not uploading yet. No, come on. 2 minutes. Well, 1.5 minutes, actually.
Yeah, if we go back to the other screen, we can see the countdown timer.
And Carrie, yes, you are in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie Morris, Big Racket Productions. You are in a good spot. I don't want to go off this yet, but I'll show in a minute. Because we've got just a minute to go. But I'll flip the screen in a minute and show you everybody that's successful and show you what we see.
All right, we are under a minute.
Wow. 50 seconds. Oh, okay, so Asheville's is finished. And Colonel Popcorn's back in the game. Yay. Come on, Mendicants. You got a few seconds. You're welcome, Carrie. He's relieved. Come on. 24 seconds. 20 seconds. Is she going to make it, Kelly? If it says 7:30, at 7:30 is the cutoff. My understanding. I don't know how many seconds that gives her. 2 more
Time
seconds.
is up. Extra minute compensation, it says.
I don't know. 7. I don't see that, but
okay. On the previous screen where we can see all the teams, it's giving them that extra minute.
Let me see. Active. Okay, that's good to know. So you got 30 seconds, Kelly. See if she can get it in here. All the ones with green banners are on time. These are the 3 that haven't started uploading yet. So Attempting Fate, Be Kind, and Mendicant's Delirium. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay! So let's go back. No, yep, those are the 3 that are still. So Mendicant's Delirium is late. Oh, go back over here. So these Be Kind Films and Attempting Fate. Sorry, guys, you're going to be late, but we still want to see those films. So please, 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 please get them in. And let me get back over.
Oh, just barely missed it. Now I see Mendicant's Delirium's beginning to upload.
Oh, God, that's got to be frustrating.
Just missed it.
I cannot imagine. I mean, just by seconds.
Mm-hmm.
She missed it. Ah! I feel it. I feel your pain. But at least Colonel Popcorn's moving again. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
And she hit upload, but it did not upload. It is uploading now, though. Did she hit? Kelly says, did she hit upload before the time was out? So close, yes. I know. It's like, oh, I just wanna. I'll do the lip for you. The quiver lip. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Let's go back. Let's see. I will check just to be.
Yeah, Kelly, where you're saying the timestamp on the devices must be off from the server on our version of Cinema 48, and I assume you guys have it too. It says that the server time is synced with their time server, and it gives us a link for the current time that they have. So I hate that. That really stinks because you guys were just so close.
Yeah, and unfortunately, let me go back over here to the active.
Yeah, up at the top, it's got a little link for us to view the current time, and so.
Yeah, and I clicked on that earlier, but it, I'll show you. Wait a minute. I can go back over here, and I can hide that, and then I want to share different screen, and I want the. No, don't want that one. Don't want that one. I want. There we go. And now I have to go and stage it. Yes. Oh, something else that the guru guy, our tech guru for 48, said is don't be confused by the delay in our live stream. because the live stream is a few seconds behind.
Right.
So, not sure what's up, Carrie. So this is exact for our time, but it might be a couple seconds behind the live stream.
Carrie asked, "Are film stills optional?" That's what the question mark was for.
Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't look up high enough. Film stills are yes. The film stills, the posters, the photographs behind the scenes, they're just trying to make it more convenient for you to be able to upload that stuff, because we love seeing that and we want to see the pictures and stuff, and a lot of people just forget that, so it's a place for you to put that. So anything you want to share. And hey, Matt Amick has joined us. He was with Stumble Muse, I believe, if I remember correctly. And yeah, so the more pictures we can see, behind the scenes and that sort of stuff, it's fun for us to share. Team roster is not optional, Carrie. And I'm going to be spending some time when I'm not juggling everything else to make sure that those rosters are correct and that you've got a waiver turned in for everybody that's on your roster. Shouldn't have been a problem, but I'll check. Might have been the delay of the live stream. Films are still optional, but if you... Okay, film stills are optional, but if you win Best Film, we really want the stills for Filmapalooza. And that's from Wouter in the Netherlands. He is watching our live stream because he said he wanted to be able to help if there was any technical difficulties and to answer questions and that sort of thing. But he is 1:30, 1:40 his time in the morning. So bless his heart for staying up with us and keeping me informed and being able to have the wherewithal to answer these questions at this time of the evening. So, Wilder, we love you. Yeah, he's an awesome guy, one of the nicest guys you'd ever want to meet. And gosh, does he know his computer stuff. So, Carrie, did I answer all your questions, huh? And let's see. These are still coming in good. Team Overkill. Let me get back over to the upload monitor. No, that's it. Active project. And so Be Kind and Attempting Fate are the two that where did I'm looking for Team Overkill. Did I scroll past it?
They'll probably be towards the top. Right there on the left.
Okay. Why did I? Okay. I don't know. I just had a brain thing go on. I don't know why it did that. Okay. Upload monitor. Because I saw him here, and I don't know why I was thinking. Blame it on... Joey says, blame it on me. I only worked on 2 films. Ruh-roh. Oh, but no. Carrie, the team roster, I had somebody else. Oh, are you filling it out on the Cinema 48? Carrie. Let me see. Because what you can do is let me double check. Team roster won't let people be added without email. And I better put it in English, Iris, because Louder's bilingual, but he's not Iris lingual. Without team roster won't let people be added without emails. Okay. So, what you could do, actually, Carrie, is just put no email at noemail.com. That will fake the system out.
Or put your own email address.
Yeah.
That's what I probably would do.
Yeah. Either one of those, fake it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I got that confirmed. So, kids don't have it. So I told him to fake it. Okay. Still got the things going on. Yeah. You had the same problem. So Shadia, what did you do? Did you just put a fake email in? I haven't looked at them all yet. So either put an adult email, can't use Zone for Dogs email. Oh, your dog was in it. Put it at put the dog's name at AOL.com or something. I don't know. Just make up something or put your own for the dog. I know a guy who didn't want anybody. He didn't want to be tracked. This was, I mean, and I'm talking when internet first really started up. And he was like, "Yeah, I got an email address, but I don't want anybody to know who I am." So he's got the dog's name in his account, so that and he registers a lot of his things in his dog's name, so people can't find him, or his dog's name. Then I don't know. We left her out, but we'll update tonight with your suggestion. Okay, yeah. It would be nice to include her, and like I said, the Cinema 48 actually lets us be able to see what characters they played and that sort of thing. So, yeah. Let's see. I'm looking at everything kind of stopped for a minute, and I wanted to see what was going on. Letters, Team Overkill. Still got the same 4, so we're still waiting on Be Kind and Attempting Fate. And what else? Got quiet. Why did it get quiet all of a sudden?
Well, it's just me and you talking.
I swear there were voices in my head. I don't know what the.
I think Iris needs some sleep.
I'm like, I don't know what I was hearing something. I got earplugs in. I don't know what else could have been. I mean, I've got lots of windows open, but that's scary, people.
Sophie's in the other room having conversations that you don't really know about.
Actually, she's at my feet.
Aww.
Thank you, Shadia. Yeah, no, I don't. I've been hearing so much dinging and stuff from between my phone and people messaging me and that sort of thing. Oh, email you our composer. He forgot to send to us when he was about to submit our film upload about an hour ago. Okay. I don't think Isaac is watching, but composer's contract.
Well, we appreciate you being here, Joey.
Yes.
and everyone who's here hanging out with us.
Um, and our friend Wouter in the Netherlands, that's another Irish speak, in the Netherlands says he will update the Cinema 48 soon with the option to not have an email address. So while we want them, it won't be required in the future. Not that y'all can wait that long, but you just saved other people from the grief that you have experienced with your forms. Yes. So, no, that's, letters to the projectionist. I'm gonna go back over here to, the active project. We've got, yeah, it's looking good. We're getting all greens. Just the Attempting Fate and Be Kind films. And there's our monitor. So, I'm here, but I'm not talking. We love you. Aww, and you too, Jen. Feeling the love. Thank you.
Thank you, Joey.
And Jay Burkholder just messaged me, and he says we're late, but we're going to get it in shortly. So good.
Fantastic.
And he messaged me on my phone. It's like I'm looking at. Tell you, I'm trying to. I'm handling a phone and multiple computer screens at the same time. Yeah. So, have your ears been burning? I can't get over how quiet. We are live on Facebook talking about you.
Oh no.
Okay. Make sure I didn't have time to put the in. Who did?
We got another film issue.
Oh, okay. And that's, let's see. Yes, the end credits are not a requirement. That's a courtesy. And if you didn't get them in and you're just trying to get your film in, that was fine. Can't do anything about it now for the ones we screen, but you're always welcome to fix that on your own copy of the film. So, yeah, it's Lee. Thank you, Lee. They are, I think theirs is done. No, letters to the projectionist. So everybody gets a heads up on that. Theirs will not have end credits. And yeah, so funny stuff. I'm looking here. Those are done. Okay, cool. And what's going on with Layla? Layla Films. It's a dog eat dog world. Might be stuck. Layla. Is anybody with Layla watching? I don't know if I know what I'll do. I'll go over here. Olivia. Oh. Refresh your screen. Yes, okay, and who was that? Let's see. Okay, yeah, cool. I saw your message, Lee. Yes, you can add them later. So, good deal.
All right. So now we've just got Mendicant's Delirium is uploading and Layla Films is stuck, which you've just notified them about. So
hopefully the Jay will be having his film up soon. And
any word from Attempting Fate? Other than you said earlier, they may submit a late film.
yeah, Tempting Fate messaged me a little bit ago and said they might be late. And Olivia just messaged me back and said she's having the reboot done. So she got my message. Cool.
Cool.
So let's see if it moves. This is fun. Okay. Yeah, so it's nice to hear from the two films that we know are late, other than Mendicants. So we only had 3 late films out of 21, right? I need to go back
Yes.
and double check.
So why are we only showing me on the screen?
Oh, did I undo myself? I'm sorry. Yeah, so Attempting Fate and Be Kind Films will be late, and then Tanya's is late. And let me go back over here. I'm sorry. I made you solo. I did not mean to do that.
I didn't sign up for this. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're at my mercy, dear heart.
I know.
What does oh crap, let me go back over here. I'm sorry, I'm about to say words I shouldn't say. If you got kids, put your hands over their ears. Oh, it's moving now. Layla's
Yes.
is moving. Okay, it's moving now. It was stagnant for about 17 minutes or something.
Yeah, maybe not quite, but still.
It's not. Okay, so I'm being what do you call it when you're exaggerating, hyperbolizing it.
Yeah.
I might not always have my words, but once in a while I get them. Yeah, let me put the solo on this and see. Yeah, so Mendicants is almost, they're at 79%. Layla's at 13%. That's hard to follow when they keep switching places.
I know.
But it's fun. Kind of like you say, it keeps it entertaining. So yeah, so we got the screenings coming up. All the team leaders should have the emails on how to get their passes and all. If anybody okay, Lee, I just saw where you sent me a message. I meant to send it to your team, and that's fine. That's funny. So and nothing's sacred right now because I'm reading out loud because I'm seeing it out loud. So if you want something to stay private that you send me right now, put at the very front of it. Don't send it or put at the very front in big letters. Do not read this out loud. Okay. But if you have any trouble with your getting your passes or whatever, let me know. Or if you have trouble following the instructions I sent as team leader, let me know. But I tried to kind of test it, check it before I sent it. And I was following what I was doing on the screen. So hopefully you'll be able to get your passes and be able to see the screening next week. And regardless of, hopefully everybody will be on at 7:00 when it starts. But once I know what the runtime is on the whole screening, I'll tell the team leaders what time that I'll open up the Zoom room. So then you can come over to the Zoom, and we'll have like a 10-minute break between the end of the movie and getting into Zoom so that everybody has time to move over to that. And that is, I'm thinking maybe, okay. And if anybody, Wilder just got back to me, and he said that if the fake emails aren't working, Uh, you can put in a paper, not the paper one, but the form, the the form version of it and upload it if you want to do that. And I won't. I mean, if you get it done by tomorrow, it'll be fine. I'm not worried about you getting it in by midnight today, if that's the case. But hopefully, the fake emails will work for people. What else? Oh, and the best of. We're doing that July 23rd, and I'm so excited.
In
Um,
person.
yes, in person. So, if you're interested in coming to that, um, that is going to be at Revolution Mill. They have an area in, you have to go through the mill into the walkway that runs in between, like a big wide area between the two buildings. And they have this great tiered seating where you can see the screen outside, and it's got great speaker system. And we'll show the film out there and give out the awards afterwards. The film screening, I'm planning to start at 9 o'clock, or no earlier than 9, but as soon as it's dark enough to be able to see. And we're gonna try to get a couple of food trucks over there, and people can bring lawn chairs if they prefer. But when you make your reservation, I just have to know which area you want to be in so I can kind of keep track. Boo what? You said boo. Is that boo as in boo, I'm here, or boo as in you don't like something? And what else? What else do I need to let them know? Got a couple of minutes. We're gonna hang.
I think you've covered everything. You covered the screenings and you've covered the best stuff.
Okay. If anybody has questions, again, www.facebook.com/Greensboro, spelled out, 48HFP, 48 Hour Film Project, is our Facebook page. Go to that. Under the event, the screenings and the best of are all under there. Or, can't use the dog's email. Well, he can use his personal email for the dog. And then also you could go to the website, 48, the number, hour film. That's all spelled out, 48hourfilm.com/Greensboro. And all the stuff is there with the links as well. Let's take one last look and see what we got going on here. Layla Films is still working. So we're still waiting on Attempting Fate and Be Kind Films. But both of them have reported in and said they're working on it. So we'll be checking paperwork. If there's any problem or anything's missing, we'll let you know by email. And if you have any questions, just let me know. And you can message me on Facebook, or I gave my phone number to team leaders. So, yeah. Or email Greensboro@48hourfilm.com. So thank y'all for tuning in and being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. And
yes.
Thank you, Iris.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you being here helping me out.